Brockovich made it famous almost 20 years ago, and now a chemical suspected of causing cancer is apparently still contaminating tap water across this country. Researchers from the Environmental Working Group say they tested water in 35 cities. The chemical, known as chromium-6, turned up in 31 of them. And in 25, the levels are said to have been higher than what experts call safe. Here are the worst offenders, according to the study: Norman, Oklahoma; Honolulu; Riverside, California; Madison, Wisconsin; and San Jose, California. There is
the drinking water of 31 U.S. cities. The same industrial chemical made famous in the movie Erin Brockovich, hexavalent chromium, was found in tap water in Washington, D.C. and other cities, according to the analysis done by the Environmental Group. The report comes out tomorrow, actually, as the government is considering whether to set a limit for the amount of the chemical that should be allowed in drinking water. And finally,
42 minutes after the hour now, a troubling report just released about our drinking water. An analysis of tap water in 35 cities found high levels of a suspected carcinogen in 31 of them. Cities that collectively serve more than 26 million people. The chemical, hexavalent chromium, or chromium-6, is the same one that Erin Brockovich exposed for polluting groundwater in Hinckley, California.
So what do you do if indeed you're one of the cities, and how do you know if your water is safe? Ken Cook is the president and co-founder of the Environmental Working Group. This is the group behind the study. He joins us from Washington this morning. First of all, just on the face of it, just stunning to see that the majority of areas where you tested drinking water, it contains this solvent. The first question I have is just, how can this be?
Well, for one thing, it was stunning that no one had looked until we did. This is the kind of problem that you worry might be there, but if you don't look, of course, there's no reason to worry because you haven't found anything yet. We did studies in these 35 cities because we had assembled a large database that allowed us to look across the country at a wide range of contaminants. We picked chromium-6 because this is one that has emerged amongst scientists recently as something that's of very serious concern at fairly low levels in water. So when we did our test results, we were very disappointed to find out that across those 35 cities, 31 of them had detection levels that we were concerned about.
And let's put a